More arrests in the Sacramento mass shooting. That story and more news coming up. Hi everyone, I'm Diana San Juan filling in for Abby, who is off today. Let's get to some of our top stories. We continue following the developing story out of Sacramento. 2 more people have been arrested in connection to the shooting that left 6 dead on Sunday. That means 3 men are now facing charges. We're also learning more about the victims. To find more about who they were, head to NBCBayArea.com. When it comes to making it in the Bay, the middle class is now having a much harder time buying a new home. A new study from Cal says more homes are out of reach for the middle class. We're talking about people making between $80,000 and $165,000 a year. The study breaks it all down, saying that in San Francisco in 2010, 47% of the homes for sale were affordable to the middle class. Now jumping to 2019, that dropped to 24%. Now in San Francisco, you need to make around $200,000 a year just to afford what is supposed to be a starter home. And in Alameda and Santa Clara counties, the decline is even steeper. In 2010, 64% of the middle class could afford a home. In 2019, that went down to about 30% in those counties. What do you guys think of these numbers? Staffing issues at pharmacies have led to a rise in mistakes with prescriptions. Consumer reporter Chmura explains how to verify you're taking the right medication.
My investigative unit colleague Candace Wynn reported the state received more than 500 reports of pharmacy medication errors causing patients harm during the pandemic. Knowing mistakes are up, you might want to make sure your pharmacy filled your prescription properly. Here's what you'll need: your pills, a computer or smartphone connected to the internet, and maybe a magnifying glass, because we're going to read some really tiny type. Drug makers stamp each pill with text called an imprint code, kind of like a license plate number. We're going to show you how the pill search works on poison.org, the poison control website. On the homepage, click Pill ID at the top to get started. Here's how it works. It's pretty easy. There are 2 boxes, one for each side of the pill. Grab your magnifying glass, read the code, then punch it into the boxes exactly as you see it. You should instantly get a result that shows you the name, a photo, and dosage. If you discover a mismatch between the prescription your doctor ordered and the pills the pharmacy gave you, contact the pharmacy as soon as possible for help. The state might also like to hear from you. In California, the pharmacy board says errors in filling prescriptions or suspected misconduct by a pharmacist may be violations of pharmacy law and should be reported whether or not a patient was harmed.
All right, guys, that's all for today. Thanks for watching.